First few piggies spotted for the evening. Yeah, no real plan this arvo, just gonna hunt along this creek down the back here probably, and then get up on the top. I've seen some good ones up on top there the other night when I was shooting, so hopefully just before dark I'll be lucky enough to turn a couple of them up. Yeah, don't know. I've seen a few on the road driving up here this arvo. I've seen one pretty good boar on the neighbours actually. So hopefully that's a bit of a sign, something will be poking around. Time will tell, I suppose. Let's come up through this stuff. Spotted that fresh bed there. Two pigs here. I don't think there's any monsters in it. I'll have a bit of a go at one. Gonna have a go at these pigs. Super young suckers there. Come back to bed for a little. She's got a heap of newborn suckers with her too, by the look of her. Leave it be. Must be something tasty in here. They all just were. A few more pigs down here in the gully. Definitely a boar in them fellas there at the back. I don't know how big he is, but I'll cut back down around. Come up in behind him and have a better look at him. That's that boar there. I'll make a move on him before this wind changes. I spotted what looks to be a bit better boar, eh? Still pretty early arvo. He doesn't look that big, but he looks like he's got a little bit of age to him. So. One of the better fellas I've seen here the other night with a good set of teeth in him. He wasn't really that big of a pig, he was probably only 50 kilos if that. So. It'd be good if this was him. I don't know whether it will be, but fingers crossed, eh? wind got pretty ordinary. I was going to come a bit closer, but as soon as that wind died off, it just started sucking back up the gully. Pretty sure it was at 25 there, so pretty confident that got him alright. This grass, I'll never find this area in this grass. I'll come back. Definitely looked like the shot was on the money anyway. I could see blood in this green shit, eh? See a little blood bit back there, like he turned and come up this way. Haven't seen any more. You can see it here. Blood there. Pretty thick blood too. Blood over there. Sucks being colourblind, eh? Blood there. There he is right there, still alive, looking at him. Might have to give him another one, I think. Picked up. It staggers. I'm gonna go far. Righto, I found that boar. He was still alive when I went up there, so I just come back and got my pack. I don't think he'll go too much further. But yeah, the wind was swelling just a little bit there right at the end, so I wanted to get a bit closer really. I was still at 25, but yeah, I didn't. Once that wind sort of died off, she started sucking back up this gully here, so just took the shot and thought it got him pretty good. He hasn't gone far, he's only gone 60 metres and he's bedded straight in, but yeah, it must have been a touch back or something, so give him 15 minutes and we'll go and have a look and see where it hit him. That's where that boar was laying. When I first walked on him, definitely leaking on him. Jumped up and he's only come just in here. And his last leg's there now. I'm gonna give him 10 minutes. That's a little bit high, I think. There's that boar. Nowhere near the pig I thought he was. We had a fair bit of age to him. Big old ears flopping away there. Yeah, that shot went in. Back a bit, but come out. You're perfect on that side. No major monster. Any early arvo, we'll keep going, see what we can get. I was probably making a mad dash from back down across the ridge there. I was going to run back, jump in the rig and take off up the back of the place here. Yeah, I sort of made me plan on hunting this ridge here with the wind I had, and then yeah, by the time I come back out the sail, that wind's just switched right around. It's been a pain in the arse. So I just spotted what looks to be a reasonable boar down this gully here. He's actually down the gully where I shot the boar there the other day, so try and get a bit of video of him. I'm a bit worried what the wind's going to do. Yeah, once I get down in there, it's pretty consistent coming up here now, but I reckon once I get down in there, it should be swirling a bit, but I'll get a bit of video and I'll have a look at him, mate. He definitely looks like a pretty good chunk of pig, eh? So he's in a pretty good spot to get a stalk on. It's just going to be that wind. Whether that wind, I'm worried that once we get in this gully a bit, that wind probably going to start rolling back around this hill a bit. But anyway, that's all part of the game, and we'll give it a go and see what happens. Bigger boars in there. That wind's died right off. You guarantee that wind will be what'll get me. This other big fella coming here, look. Got him alright too. Fuck, how cool was that? That was some cool shit. That was some real cool shit. This whole boar's still up. That's a different pig there. Another good boar just turned up here. Joking me. They're still fighting. Far out. That was some cool shit. Got in, this boar here, I didn't even know he was in amongst them. He was just right in the gully there. He's a good one too. Yeah, he's right in the gully there. As I was going in that other prick. Got an arrow in that other prick, he spun. He spun a bit on me right as I shot there. I got a bit worried, but when he was running away, it looked like he was hurt pretty bad, eh? So, and then, yeah, another boar just come running straight out of this shit. He's a good big rough bastard as well, so. Yeah, I don't know where he come from. For a minute he looked exactly like that fella. I thought, oh fucking no, mate's got back up. So I didn't worry too much. Yeah, no, there's another one, so just got to find that one see on each day, that's all it takes. They're all still fighting and carrying on up here. There's that other boar there. Just went across the gap up the top. I'll see if I can find this other second one I got an arrow into. Then I'll head up there. Pigs are all fighting up in here. Just trying to find this second one. There's still pigs feeding in the gully then. Thought that bigger fella turned up there, he mightn't. I'm hoping like I can find this second boar. I got no idea, he just come over the ridge this way, so I'm gonna have to go back and try to find blood. And deer on there where their pigs are fighting. He's in there with them. The boars are up in here fighting. There's a deer in there chasing them around. What you doing, Algo? Where'd your mate go? Did you see where he went? I thought I had him. That's a boar I shot the other day. A little excited there for a minute. I'll have to go back, try and find a bit of blood. That second boar I just shot out of that mob, so good lump of old, good set of teeth. Well, yeah, I didn't even know he was there. I was coming down, there was another boar feeding. Following the sow around, just on the other side of the gully. And come around this stump here. Had all pigs just there, sort of 10 yards. The old mate was just feeding there right in the gully, eh? So couldn't see teeth on him at the time, but yeah, he definitely looked a good hog. So couldn't pass that up, 15 yards broadside. Shot him, and the other one come past me like 5-6 metres. Yeah, my old hinge release, so I bloody would have shot him walking past, but I was trying to shoot him walking past this one. I just couldn't get it to go. Yeah, I got an arrow in him. I'm just not. I was pretty confident in the shot, but I've been looking for him, and yeah, I just can't seem to turn him up. But I'll head up on top. I'm not too sure what way he went once he bailed. Another boar sort of similar to this fella come down from up the hill here, and yeah, he took me attention. I thought it was this fella back up, but yeah, he sort of took me attention away from where old mate went. But yeah, he's a bloody good chunk of a boar, this fella. So probably one of the best boars I've shot out of this place, I reckon. Size wise, anyway. Bit of video of old mate here. The boar's coming down double. They're all still fighting up in there. Pretty cool arvo when that shit happens. Gotta go find this other one. I don't know if the other one had teeth. I couldn't see much in the way of teeth. This boar coming here isn't too bad actually. That young, but he's solid little lump. I'm just back looking for this second boar here. I've watched it over and over as best I can see on the GoPro. I'm pretty confident with the shots. He did move a bit, but can't see blood here anyway, but that doesn't mean anything. I'm sure I could see the arrow come straight out the front of his chest there, so if that's the case, he's got to be in here somewhere, so got to be now before dark. Or keep searching and hopefully turn him up. Well, I'm not too confident on this boar now. Just went right along this face here. Sort of shot him up there. Seen him go up. I lost him sort of just there. That other boar that ran out took me attention. I just put over and looked up, but I went around here, up this gully, and then I just walked along this face so I could see that edge pretty well. But yeah, I can't turn him up, so. Yeah, I don't know where he's bloody. Whether he's gone down, like I say, I was pretty confident in the shot. You sort of knew he moved a bit. The only thing I can think is maybe it's bloody hit him back and just run along his ribs there and come out between his shoulder blade and his ribs. I definitely, 90% sure I've seen that arrow sticking out the front of his chest. So. It's the only thing, unless it's, yeah, it's come out between the ribs and the shoulder blade there. Sometimes it's because of the way their ribs run in, you know, it can look like it has come straight out the middle of their chest if they're running away from you. Anyway, I'll go up on top here and have a look. Yeah, not too many other options then. Let's go back to the ute. Looked over and this fella here was coming down the mountain. He's a good chunk of a pig, but I just don't know how old he is. Only got one arrow left. I might sneak up a bit closer and have a look at him. He's only a baby. well, that wraps that on up. Yeah, I ended up going back. I just went back, kept looking for that boar. There's a few big blackberry bushes there, but I'm not too sure whether he's made his way bloody maybe into one of them, but I was just sitting back and he's kept going. He would have had to go a fair way across the open, so I sort of just went for a bit of a drive around there, hoping I might have found him where he laid down there or something. No sign of him at all. So. Yeah, whether or not it has just slid through and gone between that rib cage and that bloody shoulder blade, that's about all I can sort of really put it down to, you know, like it fucking, like I say, nearly 100% sure you can see that arrow sticking out the front of his chest there. Anyway, not much you can do about it. Not what you really want to happen, but sometimes it does happen, eh? So there's a good chance he's there in one of them blackberries. A lot of blackberries in that gully. There's a good chance he's just gone in one of them, I'd say. So, anyway, not a bad hunt overall. Probably one of the better hunts I've had for a while, actually. So, good stuff. I hope you enjoy it.